Hey everyone, Gobotch here, back with MLB The Show 21 here on the Xbox Series X as we begin a brand new series here with Road to the Show with Bo Riddle. And we are going to begin our career here. Let's start a new file with the rosters I have updated. But y'all, if you enjoy this first episode in our Road to the Show career mode here, support today's video, hit that thumbs up, and comment down below as we get started here today with Riddle. And yeah, I'm not going to pick my team I'm going to go on. I'm actually going to go to the draft and see which team wants me most. I think that's exciting. Again, you all voted in the community poll we've been doing, and y'all wanted me to be a shortstop, overwhelmingly so. So we will be a shortstop, assuming the coach lets us be that, if we get to pick that. But yeah, I'm excited to see which team we get drafted by.
You lived that in your baseball
Oh,
career.
let's watch this, see what's going on.
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
Yeah, buddy.
We've got a
Yeah,
developing
buddy.
story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers. I'm talking to my sources and my scouts. And
Fingers, I'd like to get drafted by my Rangers because they're my favorite team, but
Most of us mere mortals, when we were
the
that
Cubs would be
age,
fun
we
to
were
play
barely
on.
chewing gum and
See if the
walking
Cubbies get us. Whoever gets us, I'll be happy with, as long as we get a chance to play in the pros sooner than later. Right?
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Who's it going to be, though? Oh, the Blue Jays. What? Do we not get to do the showcase games anymore? Are those gone? Are the showcase games gone now? There used to be something that was always in them.
Continuing our
Oh,
MLB Draft
interesting.
Day 2 wrap-up coverage. Back to the
have
prospect
cutscenes
that we
and stuff.
mentioned before the break. There was some surprise, even some criticism of the front office over how early he went.
So we're going to the
board.
Jays.
Jonathan Mayo, what do you think of this pick?
The youth movement
And I
there
don't think any of us
continues.
saw this one coming. This definitely feels like a reach to me. I had him more as a
Talking
day
trash.
three kind of guy. There was a split camp. A lot of scouts disagreed whether he's better as a pitcher or better as a hitter. I'm guessing the team felt that he's got potential on both sides of the ball, and maybe
Not
that
being a
adds
two-way
some
player.
value to him.
Not
But,
happening.
this made me scratch my head a little bit for sure.
All right, Jonathan Mayo, thanks. What about you, Jim Callis? Was this a head-scratcher or the reach of the draft, as some of the other analysts have suggested?
Yeah, I talked to somebody with the team, and they're excited to get this guy. This is a guy they really want, and the 2 points.
This is pretty neat,
the
though.
club made
These
to
these
me
little
were one. This whole debate: is
bits
he here?
here.
Is he a pitcher? What are you going to do with him? There was a lot of confusion. This team isn't confused. This team feels like he's got very good potential as a hitter
right.
and as a pitcher. They may even try to play him both ways.
No,
And they
not going both
also-
ways.
They felt like there were a couple other teams that were
I'm a
starting to
shortstop.
sniff around this guy. And, this isn't the NFL or NBA draft where you can trade down to get a guy you want. If you want a guy, you have to take him because there's
That's right.
just no trades. And they felt like if they didn't take him where they did, somebody else was going to get them, and they just absolutely did not want that to happen.
Jim Callis, we appreciate the time. Thanks.
All right, so drafted by the Jays.
A minor league manager checks in.
Fisher Cats. Okay, well,
Discuss a launch plan for the young man.
there's Bo Riddle, y'all, our dude. Two-way player. No. Do I have to? No, I don't want to be a two-way. But we'd like to get a look at you both ways for at least a few games. Why? I don't want to be a two-way player. Playing in the field, infield, duh. Shortstop. Okay. All right. So they want us to be a two-way player to start our career.
The scouting community,
Not
I am
thrilled about that.
opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development
right.
left to do. He's got
That's
so
right.
much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can hit. He can field. He can pitch. There is so much untapped potential so far for this guy. I'm excited to see what he becomes. And certainly as he gets started actually playing, actually being in games, we're going to be able to talk to some other folks who
I
get a
agree.
better read on him and see what they think. I'm excited for that. And frankly, I'm going to have my eye on him for a while.
Okay. So starting our career, they want us to start as a two-way player. Hopefully we get the choice later to change that. I'm gonna make sure my settings and everything are the way I want them to be. We're gonna start on dynamic. Everything else should be good as is, audio and everything. Okay. All right. Well, here we go, y'all. We're beginning our career here in Toronto. We have our player. Again, everything's different. Now your player's called your ball player. You have like a loadout and all sorts of stuff. We're built up on spark plugs, speed, and power. Okay. Whatever that has to do with anything, but okay. This is interesting. It's very different. Let's look at my team and see where we're kind of at lineup-wise. Bo Riddle on the bench. Not where I want to be. Not where I want to be right here, ladies and gentlemen. Out of Texas. Apparently came out as a two-way guy. Well, we're gonna get started. Let's get in playing, baby. Let's get to our next appearance and see where do we get started with our career. Fastball, changeup, curveball. No, the curveball is not my third pitch. So if I'm gonna be doing pitching at all, thank you, focus training. I'm gonna replace the curveball with, thank you. I want it to be a slider. I want it to be a slider if we're gonna be doing that at all. So thank you, thank you. So yeah, this should be interesting. No more changes. Training session time now. Let's work on our slider control a little bit there. And let's get started, man. Let's get started with our first appearance coming up here in the month of March, I assume, right? Or May. All right, so we're going to be at shortstop. We're a two-way guy, so I guess we're doing both. And yeah, this is different. This is something I got to get used to. Now you have loadouts, and our active loadout is for power and whatnot, not anything for pitching. But again, long-term speaking, we are not going to be a pitcher. I mean, heck, maybe I'll enjoy this enough that I want to, but we're going to be shortstop through and through as we begin our professional career here in Double A, ladies and gentlemen. Also in this game for next gen, there is customizable. You can make your own stadiums, and that's something. If you want to see me showcase created stadiums and show you what they look like and all, or create our own, let me know down below, because I'm actually open to starting a weekly thing where I show you the top created stadiums by the community and showcase them here on the channel. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know. But we're going to get to our next appearance, and let's get going with our first ever Major League at-bat, Bo Riddle. Let's get started here. Again, we're doing dynamic difficulty, starting on All-Star, and our first swing is going to be a ground out. Darn it. So send to our next appearance. Let's keep it going here. We're going to go to the fielding side now here at short. And I got to remember, where do I throw to in Road to the Show? Is it different? Is it X or is it B? Oh, boy. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Forgot that we have to do that style stuff, so we get our arm strength up. This is something I love about the career mode, the Road to the Show in MLB the 21. It is the dynamic stats that progress and change as you play and do things. Something I love. Something I absolutely love. Fouled off late. I like those high fastballs. Y'all will learn that about me. I'm a high fastball seeker. Bless, I'm just hacking, man. I need to be patient. But yeah, we're starting this Road to the Show career mode here. We also have a Texas Rangers franchise ongoing as well, so lots of great content for MLB The Show 21. Check it all out. Hope you're enjoying it all. Fourth inning, scoreless game, 1-2 counts, one on, no one out. We're going to even the count at 2. So a 2-2 here against Thad Ward. Outside makes it a full count, so our vision going up. Full count now. We get an achievement. Work that count. No, sir. I didn't go. Ball 4. We're going to take a base, baby. So our first walk. And that's going to bring up Lundqvist to the plate. Full count for Lundqvist. And a little dribbler. Not going to be enough for a double play, but it scoots us across. Now runners in scoring position at second and third. One out. 3-1 count now here. And they may walk him here. Let's see what they get. And it's ball 4. So the bases are loaded for the 6th man coming up in the lineup here for us. That's Patrick Hager. He struck out back in the 2nd inning. 0-2 count. Looking like he may do it again. Dadgummit. So 0-2 to Hager. And he swings through. 2nd strikeout of the day. Bases loaded now. 2 down. And that's going to send up Josh Palacios. Don't know how you say your name. 0-1 count for Josh here. The 7th man in the lineup. He will hit that one to left. Not going to be doing anything for us. So nothing happens after the bases were loaded there with we get on board with a walk. Same score now, 6th inning as we lead it off. Still against Thad Ward. That's outside. Misses 1-0. So we have a ground out. We have a walk. And we have a mashed hit. Get down. Dang it. I like that. I thought that was a good swing at it right there. 12-6 curve. We had good contact on it. Just couldn't quite get it where we wanted it to. And we lead off with a fly out to get going. Now the bottom half of the inning. Full count here against Jeter Downs. No, we're not. We're seeing a good pitching. Oh, my fielding is trash. My bad. It's an error. Well, that happens. And now they score. Dang it. Was it because of what I did? Was it a 2-run blast? Dang. So bad fielding turns into got it over. Arm strength and accuracy. We got to work on it, man. We got to work on it. Fielding has not been great to us. So 8th inning, still scoreless, and now a new pitcher in, Espinal. This is low with a 4-seam. 1-0 count here against Riddle. He's also got a slider changeup and a 2-seam. This is inside there. 2-0 count now for Riddle. We need to get something going here in this inning. 2-0. Oh, way late. Way late. Oh, slow. Slow. The crap. And a ground ball hit second. 2nd man's got it. And over the 1st. So it's going to be an 0 for day, it looks like, here from me at the plate. Just not a good day for me. 2 on, no one out here. 8th inning. Laguera to the plate here. We're going to try turn 2, and we got it. It's a double play, 2 down. Well done there. Well done there. And we lose the game. D-Dogs get the win as we finish 0 for 3 with a walk. We're going to advance to the next game of the series as you see our progression here. Just didn't really get anything going, but that's fine. We're going to move on to the next one here. Yeah, we're going to move on with this loadout. I'm going to have to figure out the whole loadout thing. That's completely new to MLB The Show 21. Not used to it at all. We're going to have to adjust to that. It's kind of, it takes out the archetypes thing that we used to have in it a little bit. So kind of different. Kind of different there. Here we go, 1 on, 1 out. Okay, Connor Seabold here with an interesting pitching, it looks like here. And he hits the strike zone 0-1 count. So 0-1.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able
This is inside there with a curveball 1-1 count or even. Come on, give me something good to hit. Give me something good to hit. He's favoring the 4-seam today. And he's going to worry about the man on first. So pickoff unsuccessful there from Seabold. Again, pretty decent speed at 62 speed. Nothing going to, be too worrisome. And ground ball up the middle. That is going to get through. That's our first hit as runners will move over to 3rd and some runners at the corners. And 1 down. And there we go. Got a good swing up the middle there. That's our first ever hit in Double-A. And we'll take that. He's just calm, cool, collected. No big deal. At the day at the ballpark. What's our speed, by the way? We're at 45 speed, 45 steal. Well, we're not going to be stealing any.
It's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Yee. Okay. I was just taking a step. You could chill out. I ain't going nowhere. 1-2 count now here for Lundqvist. And it's going to get through and get down. That's going to be a base knock, and there'll be runners at first and second with an RBI single there for Lundqvist. It's 1-0 now here for the Fisher Cats. And that's going to bring up Forrest Wall to the plate. Forrest Wall. Swing and a miss. Down he goes, 2 out. So nothing going there. It's going to bring up Patrick Hager to the plate. 3-0 count for Hager, looking to maybe work a walk and load these bases here in the first inning with a 1-0 lead. And it is low, ball 4, so bases are loaded. Not looted. Here comes the 7-man in the lineup. 0-2 count, and I'm anticipating a strikeout here. 0-2 count. And that's going to go nowhere. Nothing happening. Alright, so nothing going on there for us. We're going to go to the second inning. Same score. 2 out and 2 aboard here for Riddle, who had the single in the last inning. Low 2-seam. I got a hack at it, but very, very late on that timing. We're a top 50 prospect, which is excellent. Underneath it. And late. So we're behind here. 2-0 count. 0-2 count, excuse me. 0-2 count here. Yeah, we were. We were sitting on it, all right. And that's outside. Misses 1-2. 1-2 count against Seabold. What am I going to get here? Inside. Way inside of my elbow almost. A 2-2 count now. So he's favoring that curveball today. So far. 2-2 count here with 2 away. And that's going to get through. A base hit. The runner's running around third. He's going through the sign. And out at the plate. What a throw from the left fielder there to spoil an RBI potential single right there. But it's a single nonetheless. And we're going to go to the third. 1 out, no one on. Against Matheny. And I may turn off that throwing thing like that. I may do meter throwing out here with this, so it doesn't kind of break the momentum. So third at bat, man on at third, and 1 down, 2-0 lead. Working against Seabold still. Okay, good pitch. Caught me on the inside part of the plate. If we get one deep enough, that could be a sac fly. 72 speed on there at third. This is outside there, the changeup, way off. So it's a 1-1 count here for Riddle. Trying to get his first RBIs. He's got a 2-for-2 day after an 0-for-3 yesterday with a walk. Today's been much better, much more focused, and it may be a 3-for, and it is as it squeaks through. It's an RBI single. And the clutch skill goes up, and we're 3-for-3 with 3 singles today. And Lundqvist ready to come in and do some work now as well here. Let's get it going. 0-2 count for Lundqvist. Swing and a miss, down he goes. 2 down. Darn it. Alright, Forrest. Let's get something done here, my man. 2-1 count here for Forrest Wall. He's 0-for-2. Chance to move me over in the scoring position if he gets a hit here. And that will be an out. So nothing going after the single. We get one across. It's a 3-0 lead. And we're going to go to the fielding side now. 0-2 count, 1 out for Cordero.
He's got it.
And we got him.
First to
We
go.
got to work on that throwing arm. That arm is a little bit not very strong. Not strong enough in my opinion. But we're back to the plate. 2 on.
Plate now is
1 out. 3-0 game. And we have an increased difficulty now to All-Star Plus. Oh, great. And that's smashed and will get down. Runner is moving home. Play at the plate, and it's not going to be in time as it's a 4-0 lead, a 2 RBI game, and a 4-hit game. First of our career, all about hustle. Collect 4 hits or more with a singles player. Nice. So it's a very strong outing here for Riddle in his second Double-A game. 4 for 4. 2 out, or 2 on and 1 out, and that's going to be a pop-up. And
moving to his left, and there are 2 away now.
why did they not go with the double play ball right there? I don't know, but both runners advance. And we'll take the blunder there and have 2 runners in scoring position now. We'll absolutely take that. What are we waiting on? There we go. Forrest Wall to the
So
plate.
now here is
1-2 count.
Forrest Wall.
So, pretty good outing here so far for us, huh?
On the
Grounder.
right side.
Hit to the second. And round in. And that's going to be a end-of-inning ground out. 4-0 lead. Back to the plate we go. 5-3 now. 2 out. Or 2 on and no one out. Working against Groom, the lefty.
Sights set on a 5-hit ball game here. First
Groom
delivery
to the
it.
plate.
In there.
A 1.
Strike one.
Good pitch. So we're 4 for 4. If that can end here, we got a lefty on the plate, on the mound here. Lefty on lefty action.
The 0-1 pitch.
And that is hit well, and it will get down.
For a base hit. Benitez rounds the
And
corner.
another RBI. 3 RBIs today, a 5-hit game. That was Oppo.
Extend their lead to 3.
And we're finding our swing. We're finding our timing here, and they're going to come talk about it. It's a 3-run game, and more damage to be done here.
2 hits in 4 at-bats.
Lundqvist 2 for 4 today. We just had to get into it a little bit, huh? Swing and a miss, nothing happening there. That's all right.
First out there.
That's all right.
Digging in will be Forrest Wall.
So Forrest Wall now.
Ground ball.
0-1.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat.
Fly to left.
Play is in order. Anything
Not
on
going to
the
happen.
ground
2
with
down.
defenses, they could
So
certainly
2 down in the inning. No harm done. And I'll bring up Sager to the plate. 0-2 count. Or Hager, not Sager. Hager to the plate. 0-2 for Hager. And he'll ground to first. That's going to end the inning. So, another RBI, 6-3 lead, and that's going to be enough for the win here today. And we better be a player of the game out there today, as we came through with a 5 for 5 outing with 5 singles and 3 ribbies. It's a dub. All right, we're moving on to the next game, and I guess the series has ended, so they simulated through the remaining games of that series, and we're going to move on from that. So in our first series as a Double-A ball player, we went 5 for 8. 5 for 8 in total, so a pretty dang solid start there for us. Very nicely done. So we're going to take a look at this loadout stuff. So as we're learning about this, you see you have like a main thing, which we have spark plug, which gives me better contact vision and power as a hitter. You could do one with speed here. If I wanted that speed, I can go up 40 to have 75 speed, which is crazy, which would give me a lot of benefits, I would assume. So we can do that. Then we can change this to be a better contact guy, and then this is better power. So now our hitting numbers are dramatically different now, but our speed is up. So our speed is now 67 and 70, and our contacts 39, 39, and then our power is 44, 44. So that's the difference you get there. Or I can do what I just did, which was slugger. Slugger, you have much better power. The slugger, you got worse contact overall, which we just got all contact out there. So we can do slugger, which gives me crazy power and arm strength. And then you can do contact there, and we'll do speedster there. So now we have, overall, we have 42 to 45. So 42 speed, 45 steel, 38 contact, and 60 power. So we're going to try a series out with this. And can I do different loadouts too? I can. Nice. So I can do different loadouts here. I don't care what they're called. I can look at it. The next one we're gonna do spark plug. And it's kind of weird. I feel like this is kind of weird in a way too. Let's do power and speed. Okay. All right. So we got our 2 things now. Let's go back and let's do one. Let's see what the next part of the series is here. So we're looking at our schedule here. Look, view calendar. We're getting ready for another 3-game series here with Portland. So we're going to go ahead and do another one here.
All the time from people around the game that double
What's
A
going on,
is
Cliff
where
Floyd?
you start to see the breaking balls that are really set apart from what you've seen before. That can be a big challenge for a young hitter.
Sure can.
Absolutely, and I think when you think back to some of the pitchers that I faced, some of the guys that you face in the big leagues for 5, 6, 10 years, you're thinking, man, I saw him somewhere. Yeah, it was Double A, because when you see most prospects of any organization, they pretty much go to Double A just to get themselves over that hump and get ready for the league.
It's true.
You had a breakout season at the Double A level yourself. What was it about you that enabled you to have that kind of campaign?
I was very confident, and I thought, if the confidence could just stay with me consistently, which
So
is
you got to
very
come in with
hard
the
to do
confidence.
at any
Got
level of
to have
baseball,
faith in
because
your ability to
it's
get
a
it done,
game of
right?
failure. I just
Faith
tried to
in
be
your ability to get it
consistent
done.
every night, whether it was, defensively, offensively, just bring something to the table. Go home with something where you felt good, and I didn't have to think about that game when I went to sleep.
All right. So talking about us having confidence here. Sweet. So we got batting cage days going on here to develop our hitting. And we're coming to the plate here. And again, we're going to be the 4-man, the DH here. And we're going to try out the power slugger one. We're going to try out the slugger one here against the Sea Dogs. Again, they took the series from us last time, 2-1. But yeah, we've so far so good for us. We're batting 625 average with our 5-hit game we had. Looking to do much the same here now from our home stadium. So we'll see if we can get it done here. Send to my next appearance. Not a good start. So not a good start there. We're down 1-0. We're about to be on Hall of Fame difficulty here shortly if we keep playing the way we are. So we sat out last game. Oh, up 1-0 here for Riddle. Ooh, terrible swing out of pitch way in the dirt. That's some garbage. 1-1 for Riddle against Gratz. Outside, 2-1. But let me know in the comments what y'all think about the loadout system here for your character in this career mode. Very different from prior Road to the Shows. I don't know. I kind of feel weird about it because you can just dynamically shift your player at a moment's notice, which is kind of weird. I may put rules in to where I need to define what my player is and stick with it. I probably will do that at some point. That's going to be a 2-bagger, baby. Get down, get down. Ooh. No, it's not. Good speed from the left fielder. Saved that from being extra bases, and it's going to be a 2-out single here for me. And with our whopping 42 speed, you better not expect me to try to steal here. Centered off. Center field. And that should retire the side, and it will. So nothing happening there after the single. We're going to head to the 7th. We're down 4-0. And this pitcher is just zooming around. I mean, he's just destroying us. Being 3-hit. Misses outside, ball 1. So yeah, we're going to complete this 3-game series here, and then that will be our first episode concluded here. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun, as I always do with a career mode and Road to the Show for MLB The Show. But it's just the loadout system I got to get used to. I'm not really feeling that. But we'll try to figure out a way to make it work for us. Fouled off that pitch on the outside part of the plate. 1-2 count here for Riddle with no one on. He just doesn't like throwing high to me. And we're fouling that one off as we were late. And you notice my PCI here is a lot smaller as a less contact guy compared to that when I was doing contact. The 2-2 is we have a careful eye there. Watch that. 2-2. Ooh, nice splitter. Got me out in front of it. And that's going to be a swing and a miss. So 7 strikeout of the game. We're going to come back up here. 5-0 game. 2 out. Man on. Groom is in. The lefty against me. This is inside ball 1. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Oh, late. The curveball, I couldn't recognize it early enough. I didn't know if it was going to stay inside or what. 1-1 count for Riddle. And there's the curveball again. That time they got me. 1-2, 2 out. We're 1 for 3 on the day.
He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And we're underneath it. That's going to do it. And that's it. 5-0. We got shellacked in this game here today. I mean, not even close. So we're going to move on to the next one and try to do better. So you see we do get these attribute bonuses here, which is cool. It's just different. We're going to go back to the... You know what? We'll stay with the power loadout for this game. This whole series, we'll stay with the power loadout and see if we can adjust to it. So next game of the series, we're not starting off very well, this team. We're struggling, and we're pitching. What? Okay, so we get to do a little pitching here with our guy.
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has
So we're first time pitching now with Riddle as a two-way player. And you never know. I may like it. I may like being a two-way guy. Okay, so this is a goal. We need to retire the side in order here. Swing and a miss. We get a strikeout, baby. Let's go. First double-A strikeout. Y'all let me know what you think about being a two-way guy. If you like the pitching, or do you think I should just stay as a one-way player, as a shortstop, or should I be both? Should I be a shortstop / pitcher, two-way guy, like some other players do? It's 0-2. We're starting off pretty well here. And a ground ball up the middle, and that's going to get through. We allow a hit. So a 1-out hit on an 0-2 count as he went down and got that fastball. And there goes our goal, our challenge. Darn it. That missed. That was a bad pitch. That was a bad pitch. That's a grounder. Golly, it squeaks through. We go cover third. My bad. And he got it. Oh. I think we're in all-star difficulty for our pitching. Swing and a miss over the breaking ball. We need ground ball double play, baby. He leveled that thing, but foul. So an 0-2 count for Riddle. Looking to get out of this inning without giving up a run. Held off that one. That missed. That was supposed to be high. I missed that one terribly. This is low. That's fine. Good eye. This is inside. Nice being patient. That's hit to center field. Or left field. That's going to be a tag-up play. Here he comes to the plate. Got in time. Not in time. Dang it. So it's a sac fly. 1-0 deficit. 0-1. This is low. Gets away. That's a wild pitch. I got to work on my command out here. Again, it's not my primary thing. I'm not primarily a pitcher. 2-1. This is outside. This is outside, or it's fouled off. This is low. We're full.
some
Full
pitchers
count.
fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because
And
they
it's
don't
fouled
wanna lose
off.
the
We're gonna
guy.
do it again.
With the base open, it's not the end of the world
Come
if
on,
you
baby.
do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And that misses
Oh,
ball
missed low.
four,
That's a
so
good
it's
pitch,
first
too.
and second
I thought I
now.
made a really nice pitch there. He had a careful eye. That's it. There's strike one. Good break.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint.
Flat.
Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
It's good bring in two, I think.
And both
I'm just not good at pitching.
score. It's now
I'm not good at pitching. Y'all saw me in the fantasy in the franchise video, and I'm trying this pitching style out. And I'm gonna do it until I get good at it. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. I gotta adjust and get better with this pitching style. It is what it is, though. So, back to the pitching side here.
out of the plate, George Moran. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last
Please catch
night's
it.
game. Long run
Thank you,
for the right
Jesus.
fielder. He's there and records
Oh,
the
Lord.
first down. Here's the first pitch to him. Christian
Good
Arroyo
pitch in,
stands
baby.
as he
Good
looks
pitch
at a
in right
called
there.
strike.
We just need to settle in.
Here's
Ooh,
one
just
that
misses high.
It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out.
Swing and through. That's a 1-2 count with our 85-mile-per-hour heater. Terrible. Holy crap, zero accuracy.
Here now the 2-2.
Fouls it off. Staying alive. Full count.
Ball three.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it with a pitch that
And he
high.
nails it. That's going to get down. That's going to be a double, I think.
Center fielder
No.
giving
No,
chase.
thank you.
He tracks
Thank
it
you.
down and makes the play to record the second
My
out.
fielders are bailing me out.
Stepping in once again is Gilberto Jimenez. 0 for 1 for him here in
Oh
this
my
one.
gosh. What was that?
Skied into
Clapped.
straightaway right.
Again.
Right fielder is on the run. He's
Thankful.
there to make the
Thankful.
play
All right, so
and
two,
retire the
three
side. So after
three
the third
pitches
spot,
or three outs there that
top of
very
the
well
third
could have been
set to
going
get
differently.
underway, and standing in the outfielder, Tate Matheny, hit to third.
Grounder.
Scooped up. Throw to
Boom.
first in time.
Let's
The
go.
leadoff man is gone
Let's
to
go.
start the third.
I don't know how many innings they're going to give me.
Next to hit is
We'll
Chad
see.
Madero. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this ball is crushed deep down the
Go
right
foul, go
field
foul, go foul, go
line.
foul.
And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Lifted down the line.
I mean, I'm off with that
Left
fastball.
fielder is on the move,
Terribly.
and that's in there.
Give me a
Base hit.
double with one out.
And he's in there easily at
And
second
yeah,
with
I
one
think,
out.
so we've been having fun with that, but I'm actually going to move over for our settings here. We're going to go to, it's from pinpoint to meter pitching. This is the one I'm used to most of the time. So we're going to work with it. And we allow a hit there anyways. So maybe it don't matter. Maybe I'm just not good at it.
The tag
Oh
gets
my
down in time
gosh.
at the plate as he scores to make it
So we allow another hit.
into the box. Austin Wright.
And I'm not doing great with any of the pitching. I got to get better.
No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. A bounce
Ground ball, double play.
reined in.
Give it to me.
There's one.
Yeah, buddy. Okay, we're going to stick with meter pitching, I think.
This side is retired.
It's just I'm more comfortable with it.
All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Nick Decker.
Strike one. So it's a 4-2 deficit. So we've allowed 4 runs today.
Well, it's been a rough one so far.
Swing and a miss. Better, baby.
It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Shut up, announcer. That's a terrible pitch. I was way late on that.
Dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
1-2 count.
Now the fastball.
Strike 3. Got him out of there, baby. Let's go.
First out of the inning.
Let's go. It's the second strikeout for us today.
As a hitter, when you fall behind in the count,
One down in the 4th inning.
you're probably expecting some sort of
There we go.
off-speed
Good
pitches,
money.
but when the pitcher
Good.
offers up a good hard fastball,
A 1.
it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
That's
You got it.
softly hit to right.
But it's
Will
not
that
going to
get
be...
down?
Okay.
Benitez.
Would have thought that would have been the right fielder's ball, but you know what? All to you, second baseman.
Up next, George Moran. He flew out in his last debut.
Ooh, all right. Good breaking right there. Good break. Get the slider going nicely. Oh, baby. 0-2. Set him up, knock him down. Give me the strikeout. Swing and a miss. Down he goes. Swing and a miss, baby. We're going to go to the fifth. They're keeping me in the game, baby. They're maybe going to let me get a decision here. Maybe give our bats a chance to catch up to my terrible pitching I had there for a little while. That's center field. And good. 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 All right, so 1-0. Or 1 out. Excuse me, 1 out. 4-2 game. Late on my release there. My bad. I'm late on pretty much all my release. That's the thing I got to work on most is my release. There we go. Ground ball. Shortstop. Got him. 2 down. So we're finally getting in a little bit of a rhythm here with Riddle. Getting in a rhythm with him. Barely got in there. Barely got in there. Fastball's working out pretty well for us right now. That is a liner to first out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down. And Riddle's rolling. We're going to be removed from the game. And we lose the game. So it's a loss for us. Oh well. But we did work up some walks per 9. Now we're going to go to the finale of the series. We're going to stay with the power hitter. And this will be the finale of today's opening episode here for us in our career mode here with Bo Riddle. We're going to try to salvage this series, get a win here today. We got Pearson on the mound for us. You know, get 2 on and 1 out here against Ward. Second time facing him already in first 6 games. Swing and a miss. So 0-1, very late on that 4 seam there. And that is crushed and gets down. And that's an RBI single for us. So we are the single machine, Riddle is. So he got the job done there. And I'll bring up Forrest Wall with a 3-0 count. And we're just better as a hitter. Clear as day. Better as a hitter, bases loaded down as the walk. Okay, so bases juice. Kevin Smith to the plate. 0-2 count. Probably a strikeout. And no, he gets underneath it. Sack play, sack play, sack play. I'm not going to try it. Money. Good run. So it's a 2-0 game now. And Hager will come to the plate. 1-1 count. That's a grounder to first. That's going to end the inning. But it's a 2-0 lead for us after the first inning. We'll take that as it is. We'll come back up now. Same score, 3rd inning. Increased my difficulty now. We're in Hall of Fame. Oh boy. Rounder up to middle to second. And we got good swing timing on it. It was just bottom of the zone. Tough pitch. Same score, or 3-0 score. 3-0 now. 1 out and 2 aboard. This is inside, ball 1. Ooh, good pitch. That's a good placement right there. No wind out here today in this ballpark. Oh, I was choked up on inside. I didn't know it was coming that far in. So it's a 1-2 count for Riddle here against Ward. This is outside there. Evens it up 2 apiece.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions.
Oh my God. My bad. So I struck out swinging. Same score, 1 on 2 out now against Groom.
Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
No, I didn't go.
Those punch-outs will stick with
I checked.
a little longer.
We good. Throw me that fastball up here, baby. Throw it up here. All right, 1-0.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss.
Late.
Strike one.
That was late.
That fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
This is low.
There's a fastball not close as he runs it to
Dang it, man. I'm that second pitch.
leads off first.
Third, whatever it was, man. That was such a good pitch to swing at, but I just laid on it. That was not the pitch I wanted.
2 strikes now.
2-2 count now here for Riddle. You know, we're using the power package here, and it hasn't produced much, so watch out.
Back at him.
Nice and nonchalant right there from the pitcher. Came right back at him. About took some hair off his dome. But we get the win nonetheless, and that's what we need to take right there. Bo Riddle with a one-hit RBI single day for us there. We get the win, and out of 2 series, I think that's our second win. And yeah, very interesting opening episode here for our Road to the Show career mode here with Bo Riddle. We got our first hacks out of
It's
pitching.
actually happening. The organization has decided to try him as both a position
Yeah,
player
not a big
and
fan
as
of it.
pitcher.
I'm actually gonna skip this because it's just taking up time. They're interesting, but they're really not doing anything for us. So, how are you feeling about being a two-way player? I don't like. I prefer to focus on position play. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't like. The two-way thing's interesting. I'm gonna say right now, I want to be able to say how much I want to do it. I'm gonna say I want to focus on hitting mostly in position and pitch occasionally. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Occasionally, maybe we'll do it. I'll say short relief appearances just once in a while. Just to mix it in, have fun with it. But that's going to be, I think, the dynamic there for pitching. I don't want to do it all the time. But y'all, that's where we're ending today's episode. So far, in our young career, we are batting 500. We are batting 437. We have 16 at-bats, 7 singles, 4 RBIs, a walk, 2 strikeouts, no big flies yet. And pitching-wise, terrible. We got to work on that. But overall, solid first episode in our career. Excited to see where Bo Riddle's career goes from here in AA affiliate for the Blue Jays. But y'all, let me know what your thoughts are on today's episode. If you enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up. Comment down below. Stay tuned for more Road to the Show here on the channel and our franchise mode for the Rangers. But y'all, thanks again. Please stay safe and well, God bless you. We'll see you back here in the next video. Y'all take it easy.